Your management is going to break down. Management is almost never 100%. And this is important for two reasons. One is related to our emotional cups and the sustainability of our work, and the other is related to risk assessment. Management and enrichment is the first phase of behavior therapy. It is a vital step in preventing negative associations from strengthening, preventing unwanted behaviors from being rehearsed, including aggression, keeping stress levels as low as they can possibly be, ensuring we're not accidentally engaging in activities with our dogs that are making things worse. It's how we set up the environment so that the dog can begin to feel safe in their body. It is essential that our learner feels safe before any behavior modification skill building begins. Like many other people, I used to easily use the term management failure to refer to breakdowns in management. I no longer use this term, and it's because I could see my clients really internalizing the word failure. They felt like they had failed. But even moving away from the word failure, I still often see my clients internalize the idea that they have failed when their management breaks down. But the truth is, management is always going to break down to some degree. We might be reaching for 100% management success, but it's important that we know that what we're realistically going to get is harm reduction. We are looking to decrease the intensity, the frequency, and the duration of the stress responses. And how totally we are able to do that is going to depend on a lot of factors, including what trigger we're talking about, how the dog is triggered by that trigger, the environment. For example, if my dog reacts to sights and sounds that they hear from inside of the house that are outside of the house, my goal is to reduce the frequency, duration, and intensity of those reactions. It might be very challenging to completely eliminate them through management. And a lot of that's going to depend on my environment and on my resources. It would be lovely if we could totally take away that trigger through management. That would be the ideal. But 100% management might not be realistic, even if it's what we're shooting for. I could also have a situation where, let's say there's intra-household conflict and I need my dogs to not be together because they are fighting on site. A management breakdown in that scenario could look like the dogs getting together, ending up together, and having a fight. It could also look like the visual barrier slipping and having some hard staring happen between them. Both are breakdowns in management. The risk associated with both of those is different. Understanding that management breakdowns will happen is also a really important part of deciding if the level of risk is acceptable.